Hello and welcome, it's Jason Nomadic Pagan. Today we're going to do week 10, second day, high day recap. Hope you all had a good one. So let's jump right into it. Related to requirement number 8, high days attended, require reading none. Yay. You're made it through your second ritual, which means you're a quarter of the way through the wheel of the year with your Dedicant studies. Congratulations. It's now time to add to your essays for the Dedicant Path documentation by writing a recap of the rite. Homework. First, we're provided a sort of ritual write-up template that will help you get all of the commonly needed details down in Appendix 2. You cannot just turn in a number of these sheets and expect to pass this requirement, though. You need to do a much more in-depth write-up. So grab some paper and start thinking about the rite by asking some good questions. Let's start out with an easy one. How did the rite go in terms of structure? What things went wrong during the ritual? What things went right? Who were the patrons of the rite, and who was the gatekeeper? Did you have any problems with saying the words without stumbling, or did everything come out smoothly? Did you forget to bring a sacrifice? Were you alone or with a group? If you were with a group, did you say anything or do anything? Now for the not so easy part. How did the rite go in terms of function and feeling? Did you feel anything during the ritual? Did you experience doubt or confidence? Can you describe what happened? If you were with a group, what did the other people say about what happened? What omens were drawn, if any? And what did they tell you? Could you feel any presence of any deities, spirits, or powers? What else about the rite struck you? And what do you want to share? If you answer these questions, you're just finished another essay for the Dedicant Path documentation. Also, make sure you're still reading your Indo-European Studies book and taking notes as you go. The notes will help greatly when you go write your review. Finally, write about your third week of meditation experiences, breath patterns, difficulties, successes. All those things are good to write down. Alright, this is my write-up for Yule in 2021 on my website, dedicantpath.soulstudioscreations.com. This high day ritual was for Yule. I did it on December 24th, 2021. I performed the ritual following the court order of ritual alone in front of my home shrine. It was beautifully done ritual, first performed by Stone Grove in 1999. I found this right up on the ADF website under the rituals. The altar was set up with my singing bowl used as my bell to open the ritual, the fire, the well, offering holders for cornmeal, olive oil, and my chalice shaped as a horn filled with ale. Along with these in the background was my tapestry representing the Yggdrasil. The offerings I had available were cornmeal for the Earth Mother and the Outdwellers, silver for the well, and I offered ale to the three kindreds. I offered olive oil to the gatekeeper, and both ale and oil were offered to the Esil and the Vanya. The Earth Mother was Hoda and Birchta. The gatekeeper was Heimdall, and the god and goddess of this rite were Thor and Loki, Odin, Thai, Heimdall, Frigga, Endun, Frey, and Freya. The blessing was Leguzo. I interpreted it as a meaning. As meaning I need to start trusting my gut feelings and expect change if that is what I want. The ritual was harder to perform than I first realized. I will need to do a practice run before I try another lengthy ritual. Pronunciation is still difficult for me with the dramatic names. I will also need to work on giving more offerings as at the end I have a surplus. Of course, a surplus of offerings go back to the Earth Mother. I just did not want to run out was my thought process in the end. In the middle of the ritual, it involved turning off all the lights and just have the candle from the candles illuminating. That would have been okay, but I was reading from a script, so again, everything got pitch black. Doing a dry run probably would have been best. This ritual was originally a grove ritual, so I went through it beforehand and made it more solitary. So not sure how I missed certain details. What went right? The flow of the ritual felt right. I could feel most of the deities around me, either smiling or laughing. Probably laughing at me. I had a lot of fun with it, and the next day I spent with my family. I did make a video, but YouTube wants me to sign in for some reason, and there's my altar set up for it. Alright, y'all, just continue doing your meditation, continue doing your book reading if you haven't finished already. 'Cause you got a few more books to read before you end this Dedicant pass, so you might not want to procrastinate too much. We'll see you next time. Blessed be y'all.